All right, this is the TSU Radio Blowout via YouTube instead of XRP Radio, which is currently under the DDoS attack from hell and offline at the moment. So all our TSU fans, you'll find us on YouTube. Here's some Memphis J.
Good woman, Lord, but she don't take no mess from me. Said I got a good woman, Lord, but she don't take no mess from me. When it comes to a lover, she gives me all that I need. I got a good woman, Lord. She work hard as can be. Said I got a good woman, Lord. She work hard as can be. She don't mess around with her money. She thinking of me. Make macaroni and cheese. Yeah, I got a good woman, Lord. She make mashed potatoes for me. Cause when it comes to that good, she says take all that you please. Got a good woman, Lord, but she don't take no mess from me. Said I got a good woman, Lord, but she don't take no mess from me. Cause when it comes to that loving, she give me all that I need. Said when it comes to a loving, she gives me all that I need.
Memphis J's latest track, Good Woman, recorded live in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, mastered at Small Barn Sound Studios just south of Nashville. This is the TSU Radio Blowout, and Tiz Shearer's with us as usual. He's doing his best to fight off the denial of service attacks on XRPradio.com. And Sandy's hidden in the background. Memphis J made it back. Mikey is with us. Good old Ken Perry. Aaron Young, my normal right-hand man, Alan Robinalis, and it's the Hispanic guy, Alan Robinalis, and Kayla McKinley are with us also. And so we're doing things a little differently today. We had to back up and punt, as folks already have figured out. So if you've tuned in late, but you're early. You're on time, and we're going to do the same thing we normally do, and we're going to talk about the new TSU.co network that we've all been having a blast with, and we're going to talk about some charity initiatives, and we're going to get some money away live on the air. And I see somebody's watching out there on YouTube, and thanks for that. Be sure to share that around, and we're going to have a good time here. Mark Foote says he's in a hold. Aaron, you got the event page open there. Can you kind of help do your normal thing over there? And we've got room for one left in the window here.
I've given him the information like 3 times.
Alrighty.
So
MAR Anthony Mark Phillips Foot.
Maybe he can add him to the chatter box, which I don't have access to.
I don't either today.
Woo! That's because you're in as the page.
Yeah. And Brett had a hard time creating one too, whoever he is. There's the invitation link, and that's live. So what's going on? Let's do a lightning round. We finished up last week with, you guys go ahead and unmute your microphones there, We finished up last week with a lightning round of how was your week on Sue. Let's start off with that this week. How was your week on Sue, Aaron?
It's been pretty good. I think I've been above the 50 cents to 75 cents every day for a week. And, of course, I participated in 5-cent Fridays and donated at least to 20 charities. I don't know exactly how many the number was. It was like 20 to 24, the usual. And, just starting to feel more comfortable with getting to know more people, and it's just really starting to click for me. So we're going to keep moving forward and keep doing things that I know help engage in content and help the musicians and try to get them heard a little bit and get them more popular out there. So that's going to be my goal in the next week or so, see if I can bring a couple of musicians together and do what I normally do on G Plus for them. So, but thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's good you're here. It's always a good time. I had a blast with you on Sue this week. How about it, Alan? How was your week on Sue?
Well, this week was pretty good, man. Some of my friends are joining too, and I've been meeting new people, especially musicians, and it's pretty awesome, man. I mean, I love it. I love being too. Thank you for having me.
All right, man. Glad you're here. We have fun with you, especially talking about your music, and we want you to be our special guest sometime real soon too. And good to see that people are signing up and joining Sue with you. And Mikey's mic's showing up there. Let's see how was your week this week on Sue?
My week was pretty good. I'm working on a new photo challenge fundraiser. I don't exactly know how it's going to go yet, but I've also had a lot of new grandchildren come on board, which I'm really excited about.
That is nice too. Memphis, who's dropped out again, he'll be back in a minute. Memphis J. Jacob Spaulding he's my grandchild, and I think he's brought in more great grandchildren than I have children, possibly. He's just really cool stuff. How about it, Kayla? Did you have a good week?
I did. I was excited because I just passed 500,000 views.
All
so
right.
I've been with Sue since early November, but finally hit the 500,000 mark on my views. So that was exciting. I was also excited about the change in notifications. I get a lot of notifications, and it's really hard, particularly in the morning, since I haven't been on for hours and hours, to catch up. And so it's nice to be able to go through and kind of take care of the notifications that aren't as important, so that it narrows it down. It makes it easier to go through. So I was thrilled about that change this week too. But I've had a good week.
Great point.
I imagine my children that had the notification for when your parent posts turned off, but it wasn't working. I imagine they're tickled to death because that's fixed.
Yeah, that was great.
That's been a blessing. All right. Thanks, Golden Eagle. Nice post. Wonderful comment.
Golden Eagle. I love it.
No, we didn't call you out on the air. Tish your XRP Radio.
What's good?
What's good? How's your week on Sue this week, man?
It's been interesting. I took my usual social market in a slightly different way, as I was on holiday, so I didn't socially market. In fact, I put pictures up of my visit to a car museum, which people seem to enjoy massively. And
How did I miss that?
And I also took, you'd have loved some beautiful cars. I got to see the first ever Bugatti, which is very different to the current Veyron, let's just put it that way. I got to see some really nice cars, and I also made a GIF myself. I made my first proper GIF that wasn't just me swearing at you, so that was a good one. Of a hovercraft. I got to see a hovercraft land and take off, which was quite cool as well. So my week on Zoo was very social for me. Less aggressive guerrilla social marketing and more have a look at this nice car, which was quite a different way for me to take it, and went really nice. I need to realise that these are social networks and not guerrilla marketing campaign areas, I think.
Absolutely, and that's a problem that I have with the Piss Bret Off gift challenge, promoting Middle Tennessee music, and particularly the music that we find on Sue, and the radio show. Just those three little things keep me so busy responding to comments and getting the next day's big post lined up, etc., that I find it really hard to go visit my mainstream or to visit the people that I really want to visit and check out their entire pages. And I find it hard just to post the stuff that I want to post for fun. I was doing my cave pictures a while back. They had to drop off, and those will come back here real soon. I got to see the cars. Did any of the old Morris Garage MGs they survive over there, or are they all over here?
We have I saw like a ridiculously one of the first ever produced Morris Miners with the wooden backs.
Yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, it was well cool. I mean, we had quite a few of your mob cars come over here as well. Based on the Sunbeam models, Chevrolets, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was a massively enjoyable. And of course, I got to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Where's the kids? They still remember all the words.
Yeah, man. I got to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And what else did I get to see? Oh, the car from Harry Potter.
The flying car. What was that?
A Ford Cortana, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was a Ford. I knew it wasn't a Prefect.
And what else did we?
How many Yanks do you even know whether a Cortana or a Prefect exists?
I am actually quite impressed with your car knowledge now. I think we might have to have a bit of a car nerd out a wee bit later.
That'll be fun. Let's catch up with Ken. How was your week? Lightning rounds just lightning fast today.
It was okay, I suppose. More of the same, really. Just posting pictures and GIFs and doing what I do, Trying to get people to join.
And you've been dubbed GIF King, haven't you?
GIF Master is what I've been dubbed, which is way cooler than GIF King, I think.
I think so, too.
And as I told you last week, I just learned how to do this for your challenge. So, I'm growing every week. I'm becoming a behemoth.
It's amazing.
It's fun, man. It's a lot of fun. I do them all in Photoshop, too. So anybody that has Photoshop out there, you can do what I do if you just have an imagination.
How well did you know Photoshop before you started making GIFs?
Pretty well, actually. I've been photoshopping myself into various pictures here and there for a couple of years now because I'm clearly quite crazy, and I think it's funny. So
it is funny.
It is funny. I actually photoshopped myself into Kayla's her banner photo this week, and she made it her banner, right?
I'm going to Photoshop Kayla's face over mine and see if I can't manage to get up to her 500,000 views. I mean, I've been on Sue since November, and I'm going to hit 100,000 here in the next few days.
500,000 views.
That's a huge milestone for me.
That is incredible.
I got to find a cute face or maybe a hot beach bod and put.
There you go. I just broke 25 views this last week too. That was another big thing for me.
25, yeah, right.
20 of them were me though. I check my page frequently to see what I'm up to.
It makes sense. And we haven't heard from Sandy yet. I'll get your mic for you, Sandy, because I'm sure if you can't do it in Zoom, you can't do it here.
I don't know. He looks like he's just a truck.
He does look like a truck. He looks like a Kenworth truck.
Is that a Kenworth truck?
He's a fine-looking truck.
He is. Let's turn him up a little bit. There he is. How's your Sioux week?
It's been pretty quiet this week. I've not posted that much.
Well, you've got to post more.
I've got to post more. Just can't be bothered.
Well, you do a great job with getting all the XRP radio shows loaded up over to Vitascape and posting that to Sue each week. And there's a bunch of us that rely on you for that. So, yeah, we really appreciate it.
Oh, I'll Well, in saying that, I've been actually pretty busy this week. I've been cleaning out my room. But I will be
You've
posting
been
it.
clinging to a bottom? What did you say?
He said
I think he said he's been fighting the Kraken.
I've been fighting the Kraken with my spears. And I need my bagpipes. Where are
Alright,
they?
so what's up your kilt this week then?
Do you want to know?
You've normally got something hidden from us. I heard that if you wear drawers or something under it, that it's not a kilt, that it's a skirt.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay.
if it's a thong, right? So lacy.
Hey. Stop thinking of Kayla, you dirty-minded perv.
Tiz, have we got the radio fixed yet?
Yes.
Yes, the radio's fixed. Cool. Are we broadcasting?
No, that was me just finding out right then that the radio was on very, very loud.
All right. It normally is. So you'd go to XRP and it is set on very, very loud. If there were an 11 on the knob, that's what it would be. Or I guess since they do 100 on all these computers, it'd be 110.
We decided to do without numbers, so we just have that much. It's that loud.
We
And
are
you
the
can
heavy
turn-
metal of talk radio.
Yeah, you can turn it up to that loud, or you can have it down to that loud, but it's set at that loud. Which is great for radio. Which is absolutely fantastic for a radio, because people can't see it when they ask how do we set how loud it is, and we go this loud. I'm covering for Brett because I don't know what he's doing now.
Well, let's see. We're going to try a different method of getting Memphis Jay's music to you. And
Ooh.
let's see if this works. Let me know if you hear some music playing.
This is usually when I go, and they've all been speaking about bullshit, so now I get to be loud and go, you're listening to XRP Radio, home of the unsigned and independent musician from across the globe, and you're about to listen to Memphis J.
I thought I saw you. On the radio, that is.
I thought I saw you in the store the other day. I wasn't sure just what to say. I thought about how it was. I thought about how it is today, and I guess all in all, I'm doing okay. How am I? Well, I guess I'm about the same. I've seen some joy, and I've seen some pain. Seeing you made me wonder why this blasted summer's been so dry. But when I think of you, I see clouds and I know there's rain. I thought I saw you in the store the other day. I started to, but then I walked away. too much to bear. Now I stay away from there, 'cause I know it can't be the same.
And we're back from a nice little musical break from Memphis J with I Thought I Saw You on XRP Radio. This is the Sue Blowout. If anybody else wants to talk, they're going to have to unmute their mics, or I'm going to have to find the buttons and do them for you. I'm going to open you guys up there.
Open me up.
Jay's had some problems.
That's
Jacob
dangerous.
Spaulding, as some know him, supposed to be joining us as our special musical guest, and he's had in and out problems today. That's a shame when anybody has that, and there's a doctor in Nashville that can take care of it for you for just $49 a visit.
Blam.
Really? Nothing?
That's,
Nothing?
there was a lot of laughter. It was just all
Almost
muted out.
completely flat?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I just spat my drink out. It's
Fine,
gone up my
then.
nose.
That's
Ken, you think we should
technically an
give away
in and out
some money?
problem.
Oh,
The
dear.
drink goes in, the drink comes out.
See, well, that's moving, but I
$49.95. Get it
can't hear
fixed.
anything. There it is. Maybe that'll work.
Maybe it will.
See, I had to push buttons. I pushed
Oh,
the
those-
wrong ones.
See, this is why I'm usually the dedicated button pusher.
Wait, you pushed the wrong ones too.
Yeah, but I get away with it because I can cover myself with stupidity.
What did I miss? Anything good?
Fuller myself.
Most things. You miss most things.
Okay, good.
I don't know. You've got to. I mean, we have special guests, but are both of them not here?
And both of them are not here.
So that's a good start. We have money to give away, though, as per normal. Do we
We do
not?
have money to give away.
And we've got the Piss Bret Off challenge to do. So let's condense this down, shall we? And smash out some money giving and Piss Bret Off isms. As I know you have a list right there that you've just reached for.
Well, let's.
Who are some other folks that we're needing to invite to the room? Because I finally got to where I can add people.
Oh, Damien.
Damien,
Yeah.
don't go too fast.
We should probably tag them on the other posts, and this is. I mean, this is probably going to be like the worst radio episode of this ever. But those that are used to watching our Google Hangouts, and normally we're in the hundreds.
No,
would
way
be
to sell
used
it,
to us
Brett.
hanging out, going, you know. As far as the radio side. Folks in these hangouts are used to people popping off and typing and talking to people and doing other things.
Here we go, Brett. You finally.
Yeah, tag all these guys over on these YouTube posts and give them the invite link there too on Sue.
I got a message from Memphis J.
Oh,
Says
cool.
he's having issues and he can't get anything to work. Says he's having a terrible headache as well. I don't know if I can hang. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on my end, but I can't figure it out. And he's frustrated and doesn't feel like give it another chance. So,
That was a long.
well, I just
It's not working.
Yeah, you ought to read his emails.
I love you.
y'all been
Jacob.
picking on me the whole time,
Yep.
like the freaking whipping post over here.
We all
whipping
need a
post.
scapegoat, Aaron.
That's all right.
This hangout, Sue Radio Blowout, is brought to you by beer and scotch, among
And Big Red
and
Cup.
a big red cup. I wonder what color this beer is. It looks pretty dark in the bottle.
See, it's polished and
You notice how I did a good
Insulated.
job there, keeping the label backwards so there's no product shown?
that's right.
Generic black can.
If I had the right grease marker, I'd write beer on it.
Generic black can.
I am drinking this
So
liquid.
What's
I don't know.
Damien's handle on here?
Alan Robinalis. Ooh, look, what we might can do live. Yoshi post. How far down that timeline is that, Alan?
Eventually.
Can you repeat?
Find it on the PBOG content hashtag. It's not far down on that.
Yeah, I can find it. So
This is such a good episode.
that's what I'm saying. I know he's there.
Who's where?
Alan. I'm looking for Alan's little picture, so I'm.
That was fantastic. One thing, in all seriousness, right? I can make the gifs with the photos, and I can make a moderately smooth thing happening. But like some of these, crazy images and pictures, I don't understand how they're made. How do you make them? How? Someone needs to enlighten me. I mean, okay, yes, I can use Photoshop. Ken said something about a Photoshop, but how do you... How?
All right.
Well, go to YouTube and search how to use Photoshop.
You don't even need Photoshop. I just went on Google and I went to GIF, like a online GIF creator, and all I had to do was upload 4 or 5 photos, and then it does its thing, and then downloads the link. I mean, I
can do it with photos and stuff like that, but I cannot change myself into a zombie or make my own middle finger be inserted up my own arsehole so I can be my own fractal of foreverness.
You have to have very
Thanks for
talents to do that.
image in my mind is making me vomit.
I mean, Ken actually made himself a fractal, which is just astonishing.
Yeah.
He's got mad skills.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, who's that now?
You.
What did I do? Was it awesome? I'm totally awesome.
What the hell?
Yeah.
All right, there we have Alan Robinallis's. What the hell, Ken? Give me my Yoshi. back.
He's totally Yoshi.
This is the part that we can't do on the. You guys on the radio, you should see this. Come on over to Google Plus or hit the YouTube.
If you're watching YouTube.
This is
or
good
just
stuff.
use the imagination.
Alan, you got awarded the most creative gift as voted by the public today. And let's see, the last I knew we were at $18 even. So that gives us $1 to give to Alan Robinallis.
Awesome.
Way to go, Alan.
We'll wind up giving $13 to our winning charity and $1 each for our 5 category winners. How's that sound?
Ooh.
Enter amount, $1. This is how easy it is to transfer money on Sue, guys, if you're watching. It's that simple. Done.
That
Over,
was
finished,
pretty
gone,
simple.
done, and out. Sent Alan $1.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you playing, man. That's a lot of fun. You want to give some more away?
It was a great GIF, Alan.
Yeah,
I
give some
appreciate
more
it
away.
being featured.
Let's see if we can find...
Hey, what's up, Fred?
There's Fred.
Hey, Fred.
He's got the Trix Rabbit on.
No, I'm
Fred's
the
in the-
Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny, yeah.
Fred's in the
That's a long story.
house.
Fred's in the house. What are you guys doing in there?
Damien's talking to Jared.
Amazing kids these days. His best buddy's been over here at the house all week long, spent half the time in Google Hangouts with other people.
No, he was on Skype.
Skype, whichever. Let's see. Where's Aaron's?
Oh, goodness.
Aaron had. Oh, there's. You're gonna put the bunny suit on online. The guys.
It's called promotion.
Here's Aaron's gift. Aaron Young,
Yes.
one of your first ever.
I've never won anything in my life.
And it's so small in our screen here, but
You won the most Oz just now.
somehow I hit 14 buttons at once. There we go.
Yay, that's me.
Aaron, as everybody here at Google knows him, laid back.
After a few interesting tablets.
Yeah, those kind of whatever.
Yeah,
And
that
so
kind of happens.
that
Yes.
that one won our funniest GIF with
Yay.
nine votes from the public on funniest
Nice.
GIF.
Thank
And
you,
we had a
folks out there.
total of over 100 votes went in on different GIFs from the public
Wow.
for the funniest GIFs. So you got 9 out of out of well over 100. Let's send you $1.
Wow. All right. You can send me that 6685 if you feel like it. I might cash out tomorrow. No, I appreciate it, man. It's awesome to actually win something. Maybe I'll put a little more thought into next week's gift.
That's good stuff, though.
Yeah, it was at least it's original content.
And I had fun playing with the other one on you.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to say 53.
I could not say 53 notifications.
Still can't say 53 notifications.
It's so embarrassing. But I had been up like 40 hours, and it was just I don't know, man. Brent sat there and laughed at me for 30 minutes and took photos. I was just doing this, just all over the place, smiling, laughing, falling out. It was good times, good times. Finally, he's like, go to bed. I went to bed.
Great story.
Yes. I mean, really, you had to be there.
Yeah, because normally you have to tell him to go to bed about 20 times before he eventually says, okay, I'm going to bed. Ken, where's your gift?
But thank you for the $1.
I want to show it on air.
I'm going to make sure.
It also won the favorite too.
You got to show it on the radio, man. That's what it's all about.
Got to show it on the radio. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Well, good picture.
Shake it, shake it, shake it. Now shake it. She can spend every birthday butt naked.
Well,
that was beautiful, Aaron. Was that Nietzsche?
Remember that song? I forget about it. It's called Rump Shaker.
Rump Shaker, right? Yes.
All I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Let's shake your rump.
That's right.
Can we get dinged for that?
No, I don't know.
Probably not, because I can't sing. I keep hitting the mic against the phone. I'm sorry. I'll mute.
Don't mute, Aaron. I value everything you have to say.
I think I said phone, not I meant cup. Y'all didn't catch that.
Yeah, we know.
I said I kept hitting my phone on the mic. I meant cup.
Yeah.
All right, we're live. Yeah, I'm making an ass out of
usual.
myself.
Are you going to play us a song?
Sure. What do you want to hear?
I don't know.
Do Muskrat Love. I love that song.
Oh, I hadn't heard that in ages.
It's a true story, too, about Muskrat Sally and Muskrat Sam.
Mustang Sally?
No.
What's Alan doing? Does Alan have a bag over his head?
Probably.
He's huffing paint out of a paper bag, man.
Tiz is hiding.
And can you blame him?
Tiz is hiding behind a street sign.
Anyway,
Wait, we can hide?
Where's my girlfriend? Where's Christine DeGraff?
I don't know. I can add her.
You hear that, Chuck? Where's my girlfriend?
I can add her to the. If I can find it.
I've just tagged her there in the thing. I hadn't seen Christine in weeks. She needs to show up. Log into Google for a little while.
Yeah. Oh, who else do you want here?
Everybody.
I'm trying. I got Damien. Who else?
I don't know. We normally have 20, 30 people in the...
Do they have to be alive? I've always wanted to talk to Lincoln.
It helps, but... It might be interesting to have a conversation with Lincoln. I'm still looking for your bloomin'... There it is. Gift.
Ah, yes, the eternal bird.
This brings whole new meaning to the joke about if you have a license to fly that.
So true. So true. It was fun to make. I love flipping you off. I would do it again. I would recommend it to a friend.
You know, I've talked with Aaron a lot about flipping people off posts lately. And this one, though, it breaks my rule. It's great. Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
It's really the least I could do. Almost. I mean, I'm sure I could do less, but only if I really tried.
This is cool. I hope some of our Google folks are watching, too, because this is really neat, doing this on the Hangouts on the air.
It got a lot of attention, too. Sebastian himself shared it.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Maybe he just wanted to flip us all off.
That might be true, man. And
I know he's tired of seeing me. That's for sure.
I've been sleeping on his porch for a week now, so I'm sure he's tired of seeing me.
And you also, I mean, you took the cake this week.
I love cake.
With that particular gift, and you have 488 engagement points on it.
Just look at me. You can tell I love cake. I'm a cake-loving son of a bitch.
I'm gonna make
Is that where you got those
I'm gonna
whistles?
make you a rum cake.
Hell yeah, man.
A little bit of cake here, a little bit here.
Hey, they're all photoshopped, those muscles. I'm really just a little fat kid. 3.5
Yeah.
feet tall, 4 feet wide, and covered in frosting.
You're like a midget Stay Puft Marshmallow guy.
That's exactly right, man. Only we prefer to be
Can't
called
say
little
midget,
people.
That's offensive.
Is it?
Yeah, you gotta say little people, man. You
All
can't say,
right.
unless you're talking about a car.
Little people.
This is cool. We're having like one of our Saturday night hangouts on
Yeah, no kidding.
on Sunday afternoon. This is fun.
Do we have any viewers?
Oh, I don't know. At least one.
Probably not.
I'm
Probably
viewing.
not.
That's got to count for something.
Anything happen on the event page? See, I haven't been able to get on
No.
there. No. All right.
Short answer.
Well, at least we got a backup.
Lightning round.
Damien seems to have noticed that he's been invited to the hangout.
Yes.
He'll figure it out
Yeah.
eventually.
Bless you.
Ken, 488 engagement points.
That's
And did
ridiculous.
you decide Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Yeah, I like the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I think that sounds like fun. Let's do that.
And all right, let's do that.
It was either going to be that or the Black Jaguar Foundation, and there's probably no way to combine the two and make a wish for Black Jaguars. So let's just go with the Make-A-Wish Foundation this week, and we'll see what happens next week.
Sounds good. And there's Irene Conti. Black Jaguar was the last one you said, right?
Yeah, but let's go with Make-A-Wish instead.
Okay. See, I got all confused there. Make-A-Wish. We're going to go see Make-A-Wish Foundation. And awesome. We're going to send them...
For $10, we're going to make some kid's really paltry wish come true.
We're gonna
I hope
send
his
them-
wish is to like go to Taco Bell or visit McDonald's and hang out in the playroom for a little bit.
Awesome. Let's send them $13.
$13. That's incredible.
$13.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
It is.
I'm going to go find that post and tag it and share it right now.
I'm going to fix it up a little bit right now. Oh, I wish I still had the link to your gift handy.
On.
His.
I can share it in the
Yeah,
chat.
do that, and I'll put it in here
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
as well. Edit post. Here's some things you can do on Sue, guys, if you're watching this thing from YouTube or Google+. You can edit your post just like we like to do elsewhere. This is made possible by the winner of this week's Piss Bret Off gift challenge, Mr. KPE Ken Perry.
That's me.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you,
Yeah.
man. It was a lot of
And-
fun.
Hey, I wonder if people edit the amount that they donated. I'll have to think twice when I share some that
Wow,
say they
I
donated
never thought of
$100
that.
or something.
I don't think you can actually edit the amount that you donate.
I don't
think
know.
you can just
Try it.
add.
I'll bet you
Yes.
can. Let's
I
find
bet you
out.
can, too.
$8,700. You sure enough can. Wow.
Wow.
Where would you share those posts? I bet people do that.
Oh,
Dang.
I hope they don't. See, I don't
I hope
think
they
that
don't
way.
also.
I never even thought to try to edit the amount.
So
I think it's contrary to what people who donate money would do. So I don't imagine that something like that would happen.
Well, I guess I'd just question it if it's a really high dollar amount. If someone donates $100 or something, I would maybe
That makes
be
sense.
concerned.
Yeah. There we go. I posted a link to the to my GIF in the chat box. I don't know if it showed up.
It did just as I hit the save button.
Beautiful.
And now I'm editing again. Here is
Share it with the world.
Winning GIF. Save. All right.
Life-changing experience for people.
Cool. I like it. That's fun.
I'm glad you like it. It was fun to make.
And I mean, heck, they're a blast. You can also, Tiz, if you're still there, I mean, hiding behind your street sign, the easiest way I've found to make the GIFs is use Google Photos and upload whatever photos you want to and open the Google Photos mobile app, select a few photographs, hit the plus button, and create animation. And you can share that link over to Sue, and it makes a nice 16:9 resolution photograph and works real well. That's the quickest, easiest way to do it I've found.
It works.
I've used GIF Maker and Edit app on the Android. It's really slick, works good. I still haven't gotten the GIF Maker on the Android Sue app to work.
I have, actually, and it's super, super easy.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Try uninstalling the app and reinstalling, because sometimes with the updates it doesn't update properly.
That's a good, and that's true for everything. Been dealing with that with another computer over here for the whole weekend.
Yeah, I noticed it's super easy to use, actually. If you just go into Sue on your Android or your Apple phone and you go to, let me see here, the plus sign at the bottom, if you want to add a post, it gives you the option of adding a GIF, and you have several options. You can use your front-facing camera, or you can use your selfie cam, and you can either hold the button down and just snap all these frames one after the other in real time, or you can hit them one at a time and do stop-motion animation, if that's what your thing. And it's simple, it's fun, it's easy, and, you can do a lot with that.
I'll try it again.
Give it a shot. There's always Photoshop, though, and if you ever need any tips on how to make GIFs in Photoshop, I can tell you how to do it, and I'm happy to share my secrets.
Good.
That's what Tiz was asking earlier when you came back on, Ken.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped out for a few minutes.
Yeah, sorry, I've just come back and joined us. I would love to learn some stuff like that.
All right, well, do you know how to use Photoshop?
I am pretty dab hand at Photoshop, to be fair. I do all the XRP graphics and advertisement and all that, but yeah, changing that into GIFs, well, being able to turn yourself into a monster and things like that, just...
That's another level altogether. But as far as just making simple GIFs in Photoshop, it's really very easy. And all you have to do is make a picture and do layers, right? If you have multiple layers, you can turn those into frames in an animation and then save it for the web. And it's super simple.
I never ever thought of that's genius.
I never knew it either, and I looked up how to make GIFs. I wanted to make GIFs for this challenge, and I looked up GIF making software, and I ran into brick walls with that. I found really no luck whatsoever. Then I looked up, how to make GIFs with what I had, and that didn't work so well. So I looked up how to make GIFs with Photoshop, and there's a lot of great tutorials on how to do that. And really, it's all about layers. And if you know how to make multiple layers, you can turn those layers into frames for your GIF, and you can choose how many seconds or how many fractions of a second each frame is individually or all together, and then you can just produce it, and it's just that simple.
That's really, really... I never even thought about doing it that way.
That's the way I do it, man. That's the way to do it.
It's kind of like the old Flash animator in a way, then, I suppose. But
Flash was great, but you could do tweening with Flash, which was really cool, and you can't do that with Photoshop. So it is, as it turns out, a lot of these animations are super, super time consuming, and doing each frame individually is a labor of love and massively time consuming. But really, if you're okay with that, then there's nothing you can't do. You can literally Photoshop every single frame and make yourself into a monster. You can make yourself climb out of a mirror. You can do the eternal bird flip. Whatever you want. If you can imagine it, you can make it happen. Just as long as you're okay with editing every single frame.
So
what file format are you exporting and then uploading to Sue?
What I do is I import every frame as a JPEG, right? They're all pictures I shoot with my camera phone, right? I have a rubber band and a tripod. I rubber band it to the tripod. I snap pictures. Then I upload every single frame as a JPEG, right? I layer them all into the same image, right? So that I have this one file that's usually multiple layers, anywhere between 20 and 40 layers.
Right.
And then if you're familiar with Photoshop, there is an option under the window tab at the very top of the screen. If you click that, you scroll down to timeline, it'll show you a timeline, right?
Nice.
And in the middle of that, you have the option to do frame animation.
Yep.
And if you click on...
What is the file format that's going up to Sue?
When it goes up to Sue, I can't actually upload my GIFs to Sue. That's the secret right there.
So you have to load it to another service and link that over.
I load them into Imgur. I don't know if I'm saying that properly.
Because you can do the same thing in GIMP, which is, it's very similar to Photoshop.
GIMP Shop is fantastic, and it's free.
Great stuff, and I use it.
Photoshop is free?
No, GIMP Shop. GIMP Shop is a free app, and it's fantastic, and it's very, very similar to Photoshop. And
Take you 2
nearly
years to learn how to use it. But
nearly everything you can do in Photoshop, you can do in GIMP Shop, and you can download it for free.
GIMP is absolutely fantastic, apart from it does enjoy being glitchy.
I don't know.
It loves being glitchy. It's like, do you know what I'd love to do to you? Not what you'd like me to right now.
I don't have too many problems with that. Once I figured out that you got to work in certain ways, and it hasn't glitched out on me in a long time.
Maybe it's a processing thing, I'd presume.
All right, read the chat there in the Hangout, Tiz.
Is that now?
Yeah, that's real close to. All right, consider that I just typed that right now, and.
It said you've got this for 7 minutes, so I presumed I might have 7 minutes. Do I not have 7 minutes?
When you play your guitar here in 7 minutes, don't forget to swap into studio mode in your settings up there.
Oh no, I did that. I did that ages ago.
Good deal.
So we have 7 minutes to chat.
We've got 7 minutes. Is doing this? That was proper professionality. That was from Bret Twat.
Press nothing if not professional.
He's the highest professional. It's been one of those days, though, really, hasn't it? Well, for me, anyway. I don't know about you guys. He's put me on spot now. I'm trying to ask a question and I didn't have one prepared.
Make one up. What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. Let me ask you a question, Tiz.
Okay.
I know you got to catch them all, but if you could catch just one Pokemon, which one would it be?
Oh my! You can't ask that. That's not a question that anyone can ask or even answer.
That'll eat up 7 minutes, no problem.
Now, when the original, the original 3, as it
all
were,
right, your time is up. Next question. We all like turtles. We all like ninjas. But if you had to choose between a mutant turtle and a ninja turtle, which would you pick?
Ninja Turtle.
Outstanding. On to the next question.
This is really different. I'm usually the person doing this online, so this is quite interesting for me.
Ah, very good. Well, somebody else can ask questions. Kayla, please, grill Tiz. Ask him. This is your chance to find out everything you ever wanted to know about Tiz and more.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a would you rather question.
Okay.
Would you rather have to drive a semi-truck as your main mode of transportation or only be able to get around on a Segway?
Oh, that's the best question ever.
Segway. I mean, the one side is I'm epileptic and not allowed to drive, and the last time that I combined the two, a wall happened in my face. But So I'd stray away from anything that has any speed behind the motor. I love cars, but I wouldn't get in one ever again.
Okay.
But Segway, genius. Why would anyone choose otherwise? Really?
Can you imagine trying to go across, a country or something on a Segway? It'd take you forever.
It would take a long time. You'd have to charge that thing a lot.
I'd just chuck a V8 engine on it.
Then would it be any less dangerous than a semi? I mean, to you, clearly, but to pedestrians, not so much.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd make it a day, Tiz. You'd make it a day. You'd wrap yourself around a tree in record time.
I probably would. I have a habit of doing things like that. No, but yeah, the main point is, rocket-powered Segway. I'd hurt less people than I would in a big truck.
Possibly.
It depends if I was riding it through a desert or through a football stadium.
Or on the salt flats. There's really only one way to find out, and I think we need to give this a shot.
Right, who's buying me a Segway and who's buying me a space rocket?
We need to put a rocket on a Segway and strap Tiz to it. This will be just like watching Roadrunner and Coyote.
We should start a GoFundMe.
Look, someone smashed my childhood the other day, and it's only the kind of childhood smashing that happens on Facebook. Someone told me the truth that road runners, whilst they can get up to 26 miles an hour,
right,
a coyote can get up to 44. Childhood smashed.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. That is the sad truth of the matter.
Why would someone put that information out to the public is what worries me.
I know, and I've always thought that cartoons were 100% accurate.
I wished they were. I
spent most of my life terrified that anvils were going to drop out of the sky, or pianos, or safes.
Right.
And as of yet, it hasn't happened.
And I was
Better knock on something.
I was absolutely gutted that when I ran off the edge of a cliff, I didn't get that 5 minutes. Time.
That Scooby-Doo, the feet backpedaling there, like, Royks! Ruh-roh, Scoob!
And when it did happen to me, I didn't have a handy sign behind my back saying, oops.
Oops.
That
you
the
weren't
handy sign
prepared.
wasn't there.
You got to bring the sign with you, Tiz. I don't know if anybody filled you in on that, but the sign doesn't just materialize. You got to have a pocket full of those signs, one for every occasion, and you got to be ready. It's about being prepared.
Now I know.
Life lessons.
Life lessons from cartoons, man. If we've learned anything from cartoons, we learned from Scooby-Doo that the bad guys are always people wearing a mask. Right?
Yeah.
Or bunny ears.
Or, I don't know what you're talking about, Brett. That sounds kind of weird. Who would wear bunny ears? That's strange.
I really don't know, but that's a lot better than the Google Effects bunny ears.
I didn't know that there was a Google Effects bunny ears.
Oh, you can do all kinds of stuff. Wait,
all kinds of
I want
stuff.
bunny ears.
Look at me.
You should have some bunny ears, too. You totally should.
Get some.
Did you play a song, Tiz?
I haven't yet. I didn't know I was meant to. I was waiting for you.
No, you were killing time while I ran over to the store for some cigarettes and beer.
Oh,
you ran to the store in that time? That's fantastic. you run faster than a coyote or a roadrunner.
Ken, I live 15 miles from the city limits out in the middle of the damn nowhere.
You, sir, are a fast runner, and that is incredible. And I applaud you.
It's 9 miles to gasoline.
Gasoline.
It's 15 miles to real groceries.
Real groceries as opposed to...
But yes, I've been to the store, bought a pack of cigarettes, bought a 6-pack of beer, and had a conversation with a fellow I walked in the door, and he's hollering, "Now, there ain't no damn way I'll be riding a bicycle over here. Hell no." I piped in immediately with, "What's wrong with riding a bike over here?" "Well, when it's not 100 degrees and on and on." He goes, "Hey, look out there getting a bench." Because, yes, I bicycled to the store and back in 5 minutes to go buy beer out in the middle of nowhere.
That is remarkable. Again, you never cease to amaze.
You are the most amazing person in the world.
You're at least one of the top 3.
I can't help it. The damnedest problem is you don't get rich for being amazing.
And why don't you? That's ridiculous, you know?
My bra size just does not match up. I got no pectoral muscles. I'm like Ren Hoek.
You know,
All
I have
naked and raring to go, but skinny as a rail, you know?
I have a beautiful picture of me as both Ren and Stimpy, and I have it Ken and Stim Perry.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
I should
amazing.
I should
Yeah.
really post that. I
You've
don't know
got
if I
a good
already-
Stimpy face.
I do have a good Stimpy face. I grew into it, actually.
Possibly one of the best.
When I was a
Whenever
baby,
the
it was
radio
a
needs
Ren
to go
face.
back to radio, that's cool. Or if the radio just wants to broadcast bullshit for the rest of the night, this has been the Sioux Radio Blowout in a completely different manner. And yeah, we'll probably still be talking Sioux and giving away money and stuff and playing some of Jacob Spaulding's songs. But this hangout is officially off into the normal land that my hangouts wind up going into.
Yeah, I think that's a wise idea.
What does
All right.
that mean? So
What
this
does
is
that mean?
the end? Is this the end of the
This
live
end,
broadcast?
He can kill the radio broadcast whenever he wants to, but no, we're gonna continue broadcasting and get the musicians together
I've
and
done
let's
that.
just do it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
You at studio mode?
Is this still smoking?
No, I wasn't gonna. I've been working on a new tune with another artist, but the artist hasn't finished it, so I was gonna.
You say artist?
Another artist, yeah.
How do you spell that?
A bit like this.
I can't hear you through those
That was
wonky,
lovely.
hairy, potty teeth.
You might
Hey,
want to check
that's
studio mode if you're going to play.
I'm sure I am in studio mode.
Oh,
Sounds like it.
I would almost guarantee it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I do guarantee it. But like, let's have a look. That's horrible. They've got a bit of a rattle, you see. Good enough for jazz. You'll have to bear with me. I was eating food whilst I was doing the show, so my hands are well greasy. So my usual pretty finger picking is going to sound like a bunch of skag. I'm not topping up out there, am I? I'm going to take that as a no. Here we go then. This is from an artist I was collaborating. And it's not actually finished yet. They're the right chords. In this news, doom and gloom, I find nothing that's real. Let me start again. In this news, doom and gloom, I find nothing that's really new. It's true stories. True story is fist turned blue. Just are you just to find something to do with my story. It's my story. Cause man, the lessons got no redeeming features, black confessions, no repeat, letting the devil scream. Nazi munches up our pride, them filthies, belly with our sin. We think we be ego, cause after life we get in. It's my story. It's my story. It's my story. It's my story. Cause we don't know that we be going to and fro, and we be sleeping with that demon on our backs. Who makes it so? How do we change this little plague infecting people under my nose? Smells not just feces, rotting flesh, but all the pain not letting go. In this news, doom and gloom, I find nothing that's really new. It's my story. It's my story.
Mr. Blue, job I sure just to find something to do with my story. It's my story. 'Cause we don't know that we be going to and fro, and we be sleeping with that demon on our backs. Who makes it so? How do we change this little plague infecting people under my nose? Smells not just feces, rotting flesh, but all the pain not letting go. In this news, doom and gloom, find nothing that's really new. Is my story. Am I gonna have to carry on because there's no other musicians here? Or Brett, do you have something useful?
Oh, I can play something here in a few minutes too.
Oh, so
I got to give away some more money though.
Oh, are we still doing that kind of thing? There you go.
Sure, why not? I mean, because
Who doesn't love money?
We gave Aaron his money, and we gave Alan his money, and we gave Ken his money.
I got more money.
And
You're gonna have to. Oh,
we got to go see Anthony Phillips and Snakebite Kiss and give them some money too.
I need to wipe my nose, and then tune my guitar.
Yeah, you could stand to tune that guitar. It's about a quarter step sharp.
Everything about it is a quarter step sharp. That's why I kind of went, wait a second. I had kind of prepared my throat for a nice easy E, and I realised it was E in a little bit, which was not ready. So apologies for my pitching there. It was
E in a little bit. I like it.
My pitching was terrible. Yeah.
Of course, if I were doing that thing where you tune down to 438 or 432 or whatever they're talking about these days, I could have just played an E flat. Probably would have been about right.
Yeah, pretty much. I need one of those, them wicked guitar things that they've got now, and it's basically you pull a lever and it's like E, D, E, D. That's fantastic. I want one of those.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Destroys your guitar, but really cool.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Bear with me. I've got to wipe
Have you
this.
seen my destroyed guitar? It's broken in about 6 spots.
This is just purely wonderful. I picked this up like out of a skip, quite literally, and decided to fix it up, and it is still as goddamn awful as the first time I picked it up. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's disgusting. It's fantastic, but it's horrible.
Yeah, I've got those guitars.
This is my only guitar, and I don't know how I play it. I really don't.
Well, you don't do too bad with it.
Pretty than it should do. I need to wipe my nose before I do anything else. Otherwise,
well, while you do that, I'll do this.
You do it.
Let's go see Anthony and give him $1.
Usually it's me breathing heavy into the headphones.
Oh, it might be me, actually. I was just doing my Darth Vader.
Just doing Darth Vader.
Luke!
I was huffing and puffing and getting ready to blow your house down. But unfortunately, I got to step out, folks. I'm not puffing on anything. I'm actually 11 years this August, cigarette-free, and I haven't smoked any pot in over a year.
Wow.
I know, right? Reality is so bizarre, man. It's
weird.
Creepy even. I know, right? That's why I water myself down with scotch to make reality a little more tolerable.
Yeah, I mean, because reality is creepy.
I just came back to the words, water myself down with scotch to make reality more tolerable. I am home.
Those are fine words to come back to, Piss.
I am now home.
You are home. This is your home. Anyway, folks, I love you all very much. It was a blast. I hope we can do this again every day from now on for the rest of my life. But for now, I have to shoot out.
You're not allowed?
Do it, brother.
And I will miss you.
Now
I'll
that
miss you
you've
all.
done the Google Hangouts thing, you know how to get a hold of me pretty much any time. Just hit me on a Hangout. If I'm
Same
near a
goes with
computer,
me.
I'm there.
All I know how to do is join the Hangout, so I can't really just, if you
Hang
send me
out.
an email with a Hangout, then yeah, if I,
Add the
I'll jump in.
Hangouts app to your Chrome as an extension, and log in with your Gmail address, and you'll have full functionality.
It sounds really complicated. If you could just put it into cartoon speak, that
I'll
would be
fix
fantastic.
that up for you in cartoon speak before the end of the day.
Translate that to me into Scooby-Doo, and I'm all about it.
Being the day starting now and
Scooby
ending sometime tomorrow.
Doo.
Like Zoinks, Shag.
Where are you?
I'm Scooby Dooby Doo.
Where to go now?
There
Where's
you
Tim
are.
Barons and
Ken,
all those guys?
You
I
can't
don't
go
know.
yet, Ken. You're not allowed to go, Ken.
Why is
Yeah.
that now?
You haven't heard the best piece of music that I've ever created yet.
It's funny because that last song you played, I had written 3 years ago, word for word, and I don't know how you found it or whatnot, but I just feel like you're stalking me. Downright creepy. Somehow you hacked into my computer.
Someone had to take your lyrics and do something with them. So I thought, I will.
That was a song I was going to teach the whales, man.
We are the world.
We are the children.
Oh, is this
We
us?
are the ones that make a better place. So let's start giving. Right?
All right.
You
I'm
bring
sure
a
I
tear
can
to
come
my
up
eye.
with a Memphis J
Yeah,
song
so.
to play or something.
Yeah.
Well, once again, God bless you all. I look forward to being on again. Let's do
Bless
it
you,
again
Ken.
tomorrow.
Thanks.
All right then.
Bye,
I'll see you
Ken.
tomorrow.
Adios, amoebas.
Hasta luego.
It's been a pleasure as always.
And I keep adding people to the.
I finally
yeah.
found the
I know.
video call.
I added this new extension to my browser, and it's called.
XRP blows. That's great.
It's a Google app to add to your Chrome, and it's called the Google Black.
Oh,
So
yeah, you
Google
mentioned
Black.
that.
I'm trying to. It's called the Black menu for Google.
Which
And-
and it
and
does.
It just puts everything right up there in the corner of your browser to click on, and all your Google apps, calendar, Hangouts, photos. It has like hundreds of features that you can customize
Oh, good God.
to where you can just.
Sounds like another Chrome bandwidth hog.
I don't know. I've enjoyed using it. And that's how I found the Hangout chat. It finally showed up in this app. So
I
yeah,
mate,
it's
it
called.
surprises me that you guys use Google. It does surprise me.
Well, that's really how we all found each other.
Yep.
You know?
It's our old stomping grounds for
Yes.
internet purposes.
It's insane. I just never, ever got to grips with it. Ever. It never gelled with me.
You know, as far as
Yeah,
Plus
I know.
goes, I've always had a good time with Google Plus, and Google Chrome's been a really handy browser for a long time. But over the last few weeks, it's turned into just
Chrome is
bandwidth
a
suckfest.
bitch. Chrome is a bitch. It's broken. It's so broken. Safari is better, and Safari.
It is not. That's a Mac product.
And I'd also like to plug in the fact that today marks the 20th anniversary of the death of Jerry Garcia.
Aw.
So a lot of people are
Yeah,
been
and
posted
Jeffrey's doing a hangout in honor of Jerry at
at
8
8
o'clock.
Central. And I think people will be invited into it just like this. And if not, I'm going to make sure that we can. I'll help him with that. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's not really a problem to help him with that, is it?
Well, I just kind of held back on some words choices there. So, should be live. Just keeping it flowing.
Yeah,
Keeping it flowing.
it's really easy to help with that.
I've got to take off in about 5 minutes, guys, just so you know.
What are you taking off?
Oh, for fuck's
sake.
Sorry. Too soon.
My camera, actually.
Well, just
Aaron, some of the things that come out of your mouth,
I know they're not right.
I would expect it to be Tiz, but
Yeah, I was about
I
to
got
say-
excited there for just 1 second.
Sorry to disappoint.
That really...
You know I'm just kidding, right?
I do, and you should know that I don't easily get offended either.
Okay.
we figured that out.
All right, we understand. We know this has been a
I'm
long-
I'm really surprised.
Those
At
people.
just particularly over the last 4 years, the way you and I have carried on the internet and then hangouts and whatnot, Aaron.
Right.
And I think we've only run off maybe a total of 3 women. And
That's shocking.
really freaking surprising.
Yeah, it's quite surprising. Usually
I go to the bar, I run most of them off right away.
I don't even go to the bar because they're run before I get there. No,
Really surprising. And I don't mean that to sound sexist or anything, but we say a lot of sexist, crazy, weird shit that runs people off.
yeah, we do a lot of talking before we think.
Think.
At least I do. I talk before I think.
How do you share an event? There's the button.
I've added all the musicians to the bright side of life.
I typed it like a Canadian. It says, hang out with us.
Cecily, Christine, and Doug, and Eddie. Eddie might be grounded.
Can you imagine?
Eddie's grounded. JT, Mariano, Tim Barron, Tim Jones, Doug. I'm afraid to invite Jeff.
I think I just invited most of everybody to the event, sort of.
Well, yeah, you can just go up top and just send out a massive invite to everybody.
I shared it.
Sandy
You
said
know
it
what?
was wrong.
Where's that blue thing?
She don't
Where the hell
like
is
her
it?
eggs all runny.
Oh,
She
really?
thinks crossing her legs is funny.
Really? I hadn't played that in weeks.
Oh man, that'd be a good song for this Kayla had to go.
What's
Yeah.
the name of it?
What's the name of it? In Spite of Ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the old John Prine song.
old John Prine.
Hmm.
It's really a humorous tune. Eggs all runny. Eggs is funny.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks shaving her legs is funny. She looks down and knows that money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby and I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go. Well, he ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. Ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, and I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off our faces. There won't be nothing but a big old hearts dancing in our eyes. It's not a good song to play cold. She thinks all of my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs, and she swears like a sailor when she's shaving her legs. She takes a licking and she keeps on ticking, never gonna let her go. He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Friday comes, he's howling at the moon. Payday comes, and he's his boss's words again. He's my honey, and I don't mean honey. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. Won't be nothing but a big old heart shining in our eyes. Won't be nothing but a big old heart shining in our eyes. In spite of ourselves.
I love that. Thank you.
Thanks for tolerating that really cold version.
I thought that was cool. I haven't heard that. All right, guys, I'm going to take off. I'll catch you hopefully next week.
Good to see you.
See you later.
See you. Bye, guys.
Hopefully things will work next week.
I'll be right back. I gotta run outside. Bye, Kayla. Good to see you.
Bye.
You gotta run outside.
I'll be right back.
I was gonna do another crazy song for you.
Right, guys. So I think I gotta go to.
What's that, Alan?
I think I might go to.
Groovy brother.
It's been
Yeah, ramen, you.
We'll do it properly next week.
Yeah. You get those people to fix that website.
Yeah, it's almost done, mate. Server migration. I think we're ready now. So you ready for the 2 radio blowout? Oh, what a
Meeting ID.
hashtag.
Mark's on hold.
It's been a fucking hash this week.
It has been crazy. Thing says we still got people watching at YouTube for whatever reason.
What, we're still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Jesus fuck.
Oh man, I broadcast for hours sometimes. I still can't find my capo. Where's my capo?
Hey guys, I'm actually gonna have to get off. My uncle and I are gonna go to the gym before it gets too late.
Mikey, thanks, man.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Butt in more often next time.
Probably will.
Hi.
Alright,
Good to
thanks,
see you.
guys.
I didn't hear a word that he said just then.
He said he had to butt out and he'll be back again. There's my capo. It's over on another guitar.
It's really hard to play a guitar when your headphones are on the strings.
Put them behind it.
Fucking lead's not long enough.
Get a longer lead.
I don't have one. I used to have one, but I ran over it.
I mean,
with
we're
my
talking
chair.
6 pounds, man.
Mate, I've spent all of my money on this shitting website that still doesn't work. No, it does work. Well, it didn't work. It does work again now.
It worked the other day. It's the security that doesn't work.
No, today's issue was apparently actually more to do with burning. I think that I get the opinion that we burn out an actual whole server. I mean, we're currently using. It takes about 16. No, wait a sec. Let's have a look. We're currently running 3 terabyte solid state SATA drives off 32 gigabytes of RAM and 16 cores of processing to host our website at the moment.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, I didn't even know that until they turned around to me earlier and went, yeah, the site's intense. It's actually a ridiculously intense site, and especially during a live show with the amount of users that we have on. Yeah, just loads of chance to burn out. I don't know if I'm killing in a text. That's what Brian says. But it's debatable on the legitimacy of what I've been told by Brian. This is horribly out of tune.
Just a little bit.
That's the one.
Just to help a lot.
That's worse! Fuck's sake, I haven't got my ears in today. I can either tune a guitar in 5 seconds or 5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, while you mute and tune, I'll do a song for Aaron, and he'll walk in on the end of it. Sound like a deal?
Yeah, I'm muted. So.
I bet I'm blowing the freaking hangout out. I forgot to check my audio level going in. Always have to jerk around with the windows here and remind it to not have my freaking levels cranked all the way up to 100%. Got out of town on a boat to the southern island. City had a reach before following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and the downhill run to Poppet Bay. Off the wind on this heading by the Marquesas. Got 80 feet of water line, it's nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. And I think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, the larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me, it cannot be forgotten. 'Cause I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. Yes, you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you'll understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are a-dying. My love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all her flags are a-flying. Is all that I have left, and music is her name. And I think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me, it cannot be forgotten. 'Cause I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, knows love can endure. And you know it will. Yes, you know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested. We never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. And somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross. In the Southern Cross.
Woo and indeed, yay. With some clapping.
I really figured Aaron would show up right at the end of it.
I think he's busy getting his things. Or something.
Or something. There you go.
This is so annoying! Headphone thing. Ugh. Let's see if that works. Okay. I think that'll work. Yeah, sweet. Oh, we're live, aren't we?
Yeah, somewhat, but you know, it's not like it's a big deal or anything.
No, it wasn't the big deal. It was I was going to have a prop and everything.
Ah.
But I'm not going to have a prop now.
I was going to have a prop while you were playing and I was muted.
So stand up for this life, not a life and last crime ground. Man, I'm on it as mine, it's been spent on. Expanding your mind, expending your time, doing drugs that are mine. I cause your mind up, that first note in that coat. Now your mind never know with the strain and the pain of the average day. They try and push more than the average way, so it's tempting to turn to this typical way. Smiling on man out a critical phase, and you tell everyone in this lyrical way. Posting on the new reciprocal stages, YouTube and Twitter become a new craze. But after the phenomenal phase start to fade, you start to make those identical plays. Then I've been to the back of these cynical days, so you're rich and poor in some clinical ways. So silence and violence takes over the place. Disappeared and up in my face, they say out of my face after race to face, fake waste, disgrace, so cold. Case to be late, way to make sure you're trained to collate the data. So pray away the day you are born and hope someone is listening anyway. Because before I had a little word with your little bird, and I tell you, everybody heard that you're burning my word. Till the day you go for I get a flirty good, yeah, I know this girl is your well, but I wanna say this is not in my style, boy. I was thinking for a while, how come it's vile to the light that does do higher, not losing my headphones. Cause we are still smoking, we're still smoking, and the roach keep talking, my life keep smoking on a long time broken. We're soon dead, doctors sitting back here, so about it is breaking bullets in the head. Splack on my brain and the concrete, what else do you get to sand your feet? This bed line is digging all that street, listen to my soul, it goes quietly, but it's laughter, man. It's not to keep looking, I am soon grim. Reapers meet, not looking for that everlasting sleep, run around for him, boys and around from. Still smoking, we're still smoking, and the roach keep talking, my brother keep smoking on a long time broken. No, we're soon the doctors sitting back here, so over fitness breaking bullets in our heads. Going up in smoke on my baseline kick, go get that daily fix. So going to my head when I write these lyrics, turn it up because I just can't hear it. Can you feel it running through my veins? Pumping and screaming as though
think you're related to everybody too.
How to find a root on my family tree? Yeah. I'm beginning to believe I'm related to everybody. Will you please tell me how to find a root on my family tree? I'm beginning to believe I'm related to everybody. Got we're still smoking, we're still smoking on the road. Keep talking my lights, keep smoking on our lone dark broken. We'll soon get back to sitting back here. So all my birthdays breaking bullets in heads. Still smoking, we're still smoking on the road. Keep talking my lights, keep smoking. I'm still smoking, we're still smoking on the road. Keep talking my lights, keep smoking. And I'm still smoking around the ramp and hill, moving on the ramp from. Still smoking around the ramp and hill, moving on the ramp from. I'm still smoking around the ramp and hill, moving on the ramp from. I'm still smoking around the ramp from him. Oh, it's on the run from him. I lost my headphones half the way through that.
I started to put in a little bit there, and I was like, oh crap, he can't hear me. But Tim Barons is kicked back on the couch watching a movie with the fam. I got to get you hooked up with Tim Barons. And all of a sudden, for whatever reason, we got a bunch of YouTube viewers. So, all right, it's mostly me and Tez hanging out, goofing off now. So, hit over on the Google page or on Sue, and you'll find an invitation to actually join us here in the Hangout if you want to. That's really cool. Don't know who you are watching on YouTube. You got to be insane for that.
I don't even know what's going on YouTube. I didn't know you could do that until you told me.
Oh, well, man, I don't know. I've only written about 30 articles about it on Middle Tennessee Music, of course.
No offense, mate. You do absolutely fantastic work, and I'm not going to put you down for any of it. But there is so much that you have done that I have just not looked at.
Oh Lord, I know. Don't.
Sorry about that.
Like realistically, I want to start. I need to get into some routine with your stuff, because realistically, we've got a nice back catalogue of completely fantastic content that we should be like from XRP for you guys should be like sharing one of your old articles a day or something. There's no reason why we shouldn't be doing something like that. It's great.
We can do that because I mean, there's only 1,500 different music review posts.
Well, that's what I mean. I
probably in the neighborhood of 500 interviews, and no telling how many great, helpful articles and
that's what I mean.
The book and the whole 9 yards. Do you know I'm a published author?
Yes. Well, you've mentioned it, but again, it's something that I haven't sat down and read.
I mean, seriously, it's just amazing.
But you know,
something I started doing a few years ago just to goof off. And look at this shit. The dude is a published fucking author. It's a real damn book.
It's got
a cool pages thing. And stuff.
It's got pages and stuff.
And words.
That is a damn cool thing. Man.
Once in a while, the words make sense. I played a song for Aaron while he was gone.
I'm still here, but I'm just gonna de-video myself whilst I eat some more food.
So, since Aaron was gone... I'll do one for my buddy Chris Christopherson. see him wasted on the sidewalk in his jacket and his jeans, wearing yesterday's misfortunes like a smile. Once he had a future full of money, love, and dreams, but he spent like they was going out of style. And he keeps right on changing, for the better or the worse, never searching for that shrine he never found. Never knowing if believing is a blessing or a curse, or if the going up was worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a picker, he's a prophet, he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher. He's a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. Has tasted good and evil in your bedrooms and your bars, trading in tomorrow for today, running from his devil's lord and reaching for the stars, losing all he loved along the way. And he keeps right on changing, for the better or the worst, but all he gets is older and around. From the rocking of the cradle to the rolling of the hearse, the going up, it was worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a liar, he's a prophet, he's a dreamer, he's a pilgrim and a preacher. He's a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and mostly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. He's a poet, he's a liar, he's a prophet, he's a dreamer, he's a pilgrim and a preacher. He's a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and mostly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. He's taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home.
Another John Prine song, huh?
No.
Tom Waits.
No.
Oh, it's Richard Stomberson.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
3.5 minutes ago.
I know.
You got a memory like
oh, it's terrible.
80-year-old
man.
One of those.
I know.
What do you call those big gray elephant things with the thing that hangs off? They got it with the big ears. The big animals. They got a memory like one of those things.
Yeah. My memory's shot. At least the short term is. I can remember what happened when I was 5.
Mikey put up a cool picture from a new dad.
Hey, check this out.
What happened? What are you screen sharing?
All I see is an XRP Radio.uk street sign.
Street sign.
You can't see me. Wait a sec.
No, say it again. I'll figure it out myself.
Is that better?
I can't see
You gotta
it.
turn your camera on.
It is on.
Nelly.
There you go.
There you go.
Now let's see if we can white box it. There are 492 billionaires on this planet, and not one of those
Yeah, I noticed that. Not one of them has become Batman yet.
That makes me sad.
I guess I already shared this post because I can't share it.
See, that's the only reason why I copy the Sue post sometimes, just to give it an extra amount of shares for everyone.
Are you talking about the one where Kayla is the main one? Like, because I can't share that post too. The one that Mikey Fasaro shared.
Maybe it doesn't exist anymore.
No, I just made a comment like 6 minutes ago.
I don't know.
Let's go to Mikey Fasaro and see what's going on.
It's good to talk to Mikey. Who
Let's
was I
see.
trying to tag? Kimon?
I can share
yeah,
from the
Kim.
original post.
And Marco. What are you laughing at?
Oh,
You have to go to the main post from Mikey Fasaro to share her post. Or the one where she's up on the gift. I don't know how they got her on there like that. But
Because
she looks the best.
I was swapping the who was on the screen around while we were playing Jacob's songs.
Oh yeah.
Well, no sense in just looking at my ugly ass smoking a cigarette. What do you got now, Tiz?
It's not gonna. Fucking Google won't let me screen share, so I'm having to manhandle my camera, but that's not gonna work. It's this post. It comes with a picture and it goes, "Hi, it's not a very good picture, but I've just been for a wee and I've wiped this gloopy white cream blob has come out of my vagina."
What? I don't even want to go any further.
Anyone know what's wrong with me? This is the second time I've had it. The last time was a few months ago. And it's quite obvious that this woman, or girl, or lady...
That's enough.
...has wiped spunk out of her vagina.
Aye. That's enough.
Do we have any viewers?
This is why we don't... Yes. This is why we don't have Tiz on very often. Look, Dougie made it.
All right.
This is why we don't have Tiz on often. I like this.
Doug made it. Yay.
Are we allowed to say fuck on YouTube?
No, but say it all you want.
Say it all you want.
I gotta do a Doug song.
Mary's Kitchen. Oh, we put that bullet in home. Streets of Baltimore. There.
Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalpost of life. Bend over in neither left nor to right. Straight through the heart of them righteous upright. Just drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalpost of life. Make me, oh, make me, Lord, more than I am. Make me a piece in your master game plan. Free from the earthly temptation below. I've got the will, Lord, if you've got the toe. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalpost of life. Bend over in neither left nor to right. Straight through the heart of them righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalpost of life. Bring on the brothers who've gone on before. All of the sisters who've knocked on your door. All the departed dear loved ones of mine. Stick 'em up front in your offensive line. And drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. End over in neither left nor to right. Straight through the heart of them righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. A lowly bench warmer I'm content to be, until the time when you have need of me. When the flash on the big scoreboard sign from on high, it's the big Super Bowl way up in the sky. Just drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. End over in neither left nor to right. Straight through the heart of the righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. There's one for Doug.
Thank you, thank you.
Doug, have you met Tiz yet?
I do not believe so.
I think you guys met long ago on an episode of Mid-10 Listens Live. Tiz is the foul-mouthed motherfucker from England.
Maybe.
I may just say, I think I'm slowly becoming famous for saying fuck. I didn't think I said it that much, but apparently you Yanks think I've got a foul mouth.
Well, I mean, you're the definition of the sentence of fucking, fucks, fucking, fucked off, fucking, all fucking day, fucking long.
I only say it every so often. I tried to clean up my radio station once, and it didn't work, mainly because of the fact that I didn't capitulate to my own rules.
Imagine. I can't imagine. I bet you didn't get a single email from anybody involved that says, here you send out all these emails telling us to clean up our language and listen to your fucking foul fucking mouth.
Yeah. Well, no, the main problem was when I tried to tell people to clean up, they'd get me into such a wound-up mood that I'd end up swearing on air, telling them to stop swearing. Will you fucking stop swearing? Well, you've screwed it now, ain't you, boss? Oh.
Where's everybody else at today, Doug?
I'm not sure. I was supposed to be at a 8-year-old Baltimore guitar group party. It's their 8th birthday or something. And I bailed. I've been, like, vegged all day.
Well, I'll veg with you. Here's
Did a bunch of Jim Beam late last night and didn't get a whole lot of sleep. Bags under my eyes.
Cool. You brought a guitar, didn't you?
I did. I just put new strings on it today.
Oh,
Dusted
yeah,
it
I
up a
saw
little
that. I saw you post.
You sound a little bit different.
The new strings will do that.
No, I don't know. Is it studio mode? Are you in studio mode, Doug?
I wasn't, but I am now.
Maybe that's what it was. It just sounds like there's an extra, like, you can hear. I can hear the whole echo in the room.
It might be the fans.
Actually, I think studio mode just fixed everything for you.
Did it?
Is that without studio mode?
No, that's with my doubler on.
Okay.
The doubler.
Ignore me.
It's my superhero. It's my superhero's skill.
Ignore me.
I'm the doubler.
Doubler. I like that.
I'm the doubler.
How do you say that in the UK? Just
Doubler.
Oh, a doubler.
Doubler. Fucking a lot of you.
A doubler MILF.
Yeah, cunt off. Shh. You call me, Brett, you call me a fucking wonky tuft Harry Potter bastard on air, you cunt.
I didn't say bastard.
What did you say?
Bastard.
I said wonky tooth Harry Potter wannabe.
Ponker. Harry Ponker.
I wouldn't call you a bastard. I've met your dad. Or at least he claims to be your dad and fuck, I got major respect with anybody that'll claim that. So, you know, whether it's like legit or not, I'm not going to call you a bastard.
No, my old parents are incredibly proud of me, but they wish I didn't cost them so much. So
Imagine, my parents wish the same.
But fucking down it, yeah. The best thing happened yesterday. Just down the bottom of my road, a cash converters, a pawn shop. Yeah, where you basically buy other people's second-hand shit laptops.
Right.
Got ram raided.
Ram raided?
Yeah, they left the Ford Metro in the door.
No, that kind of ram raided.
Yeah.
Was Brick Tooth Tony a part of it? Bullet Tooth Tony, whatever his name is?
You know what? Actually, I watched Snatch the other night. Just because you keep quoting it, I had to remember everything.
Fucking excellent movie, isn't it?
And I was so glad I did. Yeah. Fucking brilliant.
No thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
It's just that...
Pull your fucking tongue out my arsehole. Dogs do that. You're not a dog, are you?
It's just that scene where he walks straight into the middle of the three of them and just goes... Apparently, the best way to dispose of a body is...
Yeah, there are plenty of folks around here that can attest to that. By the way.
It just ends up, hence the expression, as greedy as a pig. Obviously.
It's no good leaving around for your mum to find that.
Your mum.
Oh, dear.
That cat does a brilliant job. He's one of the best freaking sicko bad guys ever.
It's a very British film for you to like. Bit of the darkness for you there.
Darkness, everybody, darkness.
This is really out of tune. I just haven't got the ears to tune my own guitar today.
Why don't you buy a fucking tuner?
I've got one on my computer. I've got one on my phone. My phone's right there. I'm just too lazy to pick it up. Are we still live?
We are.
I should probably carry on this then, shouldn't I?
Yeah, unless you want Doug to play a tune.
Is Doug ready to play a tune? I'd love to hear Doug music.
Doug? You want to play a tune? He's got the guitar in hand. You got the fan on?
Got 2 fans on.
Me too. I got 2 fans on as well. Go for it, brother.
She was raised in Kentucky in a good Christian home. Had plans for the future, and them was carved in stone. He came from West Virginia, worked down at the mill. From his tiny window he could see her house up on the hill.
first time that I saw her, she was in her Sunday dress. He came to church in his working clothes, trying to look his best. Somewhere between the sermon, the congregations rise. They call a crystal vision of their future in each other's eyes. Across that big sandy river, what's done has been done. No one knows who we are, no one knows where we're from. We'll raise up a family, build us a home. Tonight we're the shadows in the moonlight. My father heard a ladder land against the bedroom wall. Came outside waving a pistol, yelling, "Leave my child alone." She ran for the wagon while they struggled for the gun. It went off like a cannon, someone cried, "My God, what have I done?" It's that big sandy river, what's done has been done. No one knows who we are, no one knows where we're from. Raise up a family, build us a home. But tonight, we're just shadows in the moonlight. It's that big sandy river, what's done has been done. No one knows who we are, no one knows where we're from. I hope there'll be forgiveness, days yet to come. Tonight, we're just shadows in the moonlight. But tonight, yeah, we're shadows in the moonlight. Well, Tommy Shaw. I just uploaded that to Ultimate Guitar. I couldn't find anywhere to download that had the damn chords.
That's really come around the last couple of days.
So hopefully they approve it. I think the chords are pretty close to what they're playing. I don't know.
Aaron's out there pimping Doug Jackson, trying to get people to come in because he thinks they'll come in just because Doug's playing.
Oh, I thought it was because the fans like blowing all my locks around and stuff. Yeah.
It is your locks.
I've got the 80s video going here.
That's a Jewish food, isn't it, Aaron? Doug's locks.
Locks.
Like,
locks.
He said, ugh.
Locks and bagels. Ugh. Locks is. Ugh. I don't know how people eat that shit. It's like, couldn't pay me to eat that shit. I guess I'd eat it for $1 million.
Caleb says, "What's this gang up to? You guys just hang out?" And Mikey says, "Just a bunch of Sue users. Here's their pages."
The Spider ourselves, Kayla really enjoyed that.
That's cool.
Yeah. That was cool.
What you got, Tiz? Sound like you got something up your sleeve.
Maybe. It's a bit rappy and a bit political. I don't know where.
Oh God, not you in politics. Doug, we may as well mute. This is going to be extremely left wing.
I hate left wing.
It won't be that way. What do you mean extremely left wing?
Oh, it's a quote. Really, my old lot are socialists, mate.
Okay. That might be true.
we drop the facts, the fake tax. All I want's my money back recession. It's expectation, but no election unfold. The money's old and needs replacing. Not we making some face to keep saying. So much shows under my nose, but no excuse to start buying your rolls and spend on clothes. Is it England, not Europe? Don't fill the doors up and fed up of being the slut of the states. Keep racking up rates. A politician can buy their estate, and then the country's wrapped up in a mix. Defining new name that nobody's laid yet. This leads out to expensive style. Expending our pences on hoodies expensive. Stomachs relentlessly turning with bile. Cause no replacement for nutrition in food. But what does it matter? At least we're looking rude. But what does it matter about baby yourself? The government stages on national health. What irrational help? Just so they can keep putting themselves. We're backtracked, hit away, facts got my way, gonna find a way. As I always say, I just wanna spray on my mate's live feet, made a move, our feet as we pass a retweet, slap, pass a fit, back to that dick, grabbing up you go, gonna pick him up and hurt him down. As that coke here runs up and your mate buns up, as your minds make a difference. Can't be asked with penance, don't keep in touch with parents just in case that occurrence runs out and burns us. Cause we might travel further out there than we care about, so what's it all about? Stand and shout as our pocket screams out, your elders will vouch, reverse cause arrogance is out, and ignorance is all about, cause arrogance is out, and ignorance is all about. Cause alive and move this way with a twist. Hits this face with a slipped disc. Stop, you take all away with a fist. Stop, you break all away with a fist. Kick it, run away from your past. Master all of our ass with some class. Faster define this light that we craft. Lasting longer than times any stripes. Heartstrings pull away from your direction. Deflecting, suppressing moves, never regretting but stressing. The times that left pressing confessions we getting it's pressure. I know it's not never too late to combine all your hatred. Attitude is fake to debate your own faking. Dictate this late, your own name in debate. Slid into correction, inflection. A fraction of the cost, lost in the pot of media. Medium seedy, and I'm realizing fear's now rising. But placing, dividing, this country's now sliding into bad horizons. We make our own decision, but on our revision, our owner keeps it and good. That's what we are. The product of a leader run by 52 stars. Far apart, need a select start. We won't give ourselves the chance, we won't get off our ass to grasp the lead weight of complacency face. Would derive our existence without resisting, just a thing to reflect to the mixture exposed. But we kept off the breath, nobody else knows. But we kept off the breath, so nobody else knows. I always lose my headphones.
I'm going to buy you a headphone cable, Tiz.
I always lose my headphones.
If I had any more money on PayPal, I'd send you a headphone cable. What is that? A 1/8 inch on both ends there that you need?
It's mini. I always get the 1/4 and 1/8 mixed up.
Okay, quarter off.
Little.
Quarter off the output and add a mini to it, eh? You guys, 0.0325 or whatever it is over there, what we call an 1/8 of an inch.
What?
You guys running
Wait a sec.
Zero. What's an 1/8 of an inch? Is it 1 point?
No, we are surprisingly unmetric. The whole of the world thinks we're metric, but on all of the signs it still says miles. Everyone still works in miles. We still get a pound of meat. It's very, very, very...
So a regular old 1/8 inch jack.
Yeah. One of the littley ones, not a big one, a little one.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to put it.
At least, it might be the audio world that has kept those simple standards around the world.
I think musicians are too lazy to fuck about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, a cannon plug is a cannon plug. A phone plug is a phone plug.
I think, yeah.
They're all the same size.
We have to use that many different cables anyway. There's no point in fucking about.
Doesn't
You
even know
know,
what a cannon plug is. Do you know what a cannon plug is, Doug?
No, I do not.
Really?
Nope.
I'll give you a hint.
Shaped
What
like
you
a
call it?
cannon, what?
It plugs into one of these.
Oh, XLR?
Yep. The Canon company developed it for the U.S. military back in 1940 or something. And for a couple of decades, it was always called a cannon plug. And your old school engineers will still call them that.
They're all dying off.
Yeah.
the tossers would call it a cannon plug.
The tossers, he says, oh, screw you. Biscuit loving wanker.
Ah, fuck off.
Look, first biscuit joke of the day. What do you say, Aaron?
You're welcome.
Biscuits.
Oh, I'm sorry. Biscuits. Cornbread.
I'm sorry, Tiz. We shouldn't have let it slide that long without doing a biscuit joke.
Yeah, biscuit.
You know what? I honestly don't mind.
You don't mind them? Oh, okay.
No, I looked at my engagement scores when I saw that I'd suddenly received 100 new followers like in 30 minutes because of Brett's biscuit joke. I no longer mind.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I finally got a fuck off out of him.
Fuck off. Fuck off and Cole would choose Lemsy. Dear.
Well, in that case.
Uh-oh.
No, that doesn't mean the show's coming to an end.
Oh, okay. We gotta celebrate Jerry. You gotta do a Jerry's film.
Jerry died today a long time ago.
20 years ago today.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Yep. Great. His legacy in music lives on. He's more popular than ever.
I can't stay much longer, Melinda. Sun is getting high. I can't help you with your troubles if you won't help with mine. I gotta get down. I gotta get down. Gotta get down to the mine. Keep me up just one more night. Can't sleep here no more. Little Ben clock says it's 8:15. Kept me up till 4. I gotta get down. I gotta get down, or I can't work there no more. Lot of poor man make $5 bill. Keep him happy all the time. Some other fellas making nothing at all. Man, you can hear him cry. Can I go, buddy? Can I go down? Take your shift at the mine. Gotta get down to the Cumberland mine. That's where I mainly spend my time. Hey. Make good money, $5 a day. Ain't any more, might move away. Hey, 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 hey. Now the poor man got the Cumberland blues. He can't win for losing. A lot of poor man got to walk that line just to pay his union dues. I don't know now, I just don't know if I'm going back again. I don't know now, I just don't know if I'm going back again. I don't know now, I just don't know if I'm going back again. Little Cumberland blues for Jerry
Well,
Garcia.
Doug left, so maybe you should do Soul Shine, and we should end it and maybe get ready to go say hi to Jeff.
Says you ought to come hang out with us over with Jeff. Jeff Hellman. For anybody that's watching and doesn't know, Jeff Hellman, and you'll find him at Steel Rain with 2 E's on Sue or SoundCloud, and you find him under Jeffrey Hellman or One More Saturday Night on Google+. I'll be doing a special show here at I think it's 8 o'clock Central Time.
Yep, top of the hour.
Top of the hour, and we're coming up to the bottom of the 7 o'clock hour here. Special show in honor of Jerry Garcia, who passed away 20 years ago today. And a little bit for Jerry.
There you go.
And now we'll do some Warren Haynes and goof off for a few more minutes. We got 36 minutes before Jeff goes live over there, Aaron. But definitely anybody that's watching us, you definitely want to check out Jeffrey tonight. Jeff's a really interesting musician, very talented, with a unique take on things, and more soul. Guy pours more soul and love into his music than most people that you'll ever meet. You guys have a government mule over in England, Tiz?
A government mule.
The band.
I don't think
it's GOV''T mule. 2 words.
Around the time of the Emancipation Proclamation. Which was the document that Mr. Abraham Lincoln signed, freed the slaves in the South, but not those in the North. Every man was promised 40 acres and a mule. That's where Warren Haynes got his title for the band, Government Mule. Where's my mule? Where's my 40 acres? When you can find the light that got you through cloudy days, when the stars ain't shining bright and you feel like you've lost your way, when those candle lights home burn so very far away, well, you gotta let your soul shine. Just like my daddy used to say, soul shine. It's better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. Damn sure better than rain. People don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes. Gotta let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. Grew up thinking that I had it made, gonna make it on my own. But life could take the strongest man, make him feel so alone. Now and then I feel the cold wind, it's blowing through my aching bones. But I think back to what my daddy said. Said, boy, in this darkness before the dawn, let your soul shine. Better than sunshine, it's better than moonshine. Damn sure better than rain. Now people don't mind, we all feel this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. And sometimes a man can feel this emptiness, like a woman has robbed him of his very soul. And woman too, God knows she can feel like this. Now when the world seems cold, you got to let your spirit take control. Let your soul shine. Better than sunshine, better than moonshine, it's damn sure better than rain. People don't mind, we all feel this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine on to the break of day. There you go, Aaron. Little Warren Haynes. Somebody got a Skype call.
Oh, that's just the invitation for the next hangout.
Evidently, the fucking Orioles lost or won.
Cardinals lost too.
Yay! Go Cards.
It's all right. They hadn't.
What
They usually
do today?
I don't know. I hadn't checked.
What's the updates on the cricket scores, Tiz? Is it cricket season?
I don't see.
Can't hear
What
you.
time is it?
You got your fader down, mate.
Hi. Cricket scores. I could tell you this, but for some reason I don't remember. I know the Birmingham City won football. I hate football, and I unfortunately was on the train that was carrying the entirety of the winning Birmingham City fans.
Now, over there, do you all have football, or is it football?
No, we have football. It's not
like
soccer.
like Telemundo,
It's
World
soccer,
Football.
soccer, as you call it.
Soccer,
But it's not.
okay.
It's fucking football.
That's just hooked me up with the.
There was some good cycling. Tour de France. Annoyingly, Froome did really well. Wasn't happy about that because I hate him. He's like the next Lance Armstrong. You guys, the Americans, the Yanks, you all loved him, didn't you? Lance
Armstrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's okay.
Fucking tossbag.
He is a tossbag.
Fucking tossbag.
Cheater.
Yeah, cheater.
Everybody loved him for a minute.
I know they did because he did incredibly well for quite an obvious reason.
Freaking that spam machine, Memphis, Tennessee's over there, freaking plus fucking the hell out of my page. What about Manchester? Did they do anything today?
Manchester. Manchester Oldens or Manchester Young'uns?
The Oldens.
No, that was a really annoying private joke, which is stupid. That was me proving my ignorance of football. Cricket did happen. Was it Test Ashes or was it actual Ashes? I always forget.
I don't know.
No, it hasn't been. It was the test ashes, and that was boring. That was lots of boring sport.
Yeah, I want the for real ashes.
Yeah, that's the 20th of August. Ask me on the 20th of August.
On the 20th.
And I'll have some decent cricket news to report if I can be asked to follow it.
Well, I'm about to hop out.
They got the ashes from the stump the first cricket bat was made out of or some shit, Aaron, and they pass it around like it's freaking King Arthur's freaking rock or something.
Gotcha.
What? It's just the bales of the first ashes matching it.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of bales, we should end this. And
yeah, get us a link over there.
I got the link.
Cool. We're
on
on broadcast, so
there.
we need to put the link up.
Here is the link. Where do you want it? In the chat here. Here you go. We just click that. Say take me there, and be in the presence of
the master.
Greatness,
as he is called by Miss Candy over at Google Plus, the master, Jeffrey Hellman.
Yeah,
come on over here and annoy Jeffrey with us, Tiz. He'll be pleased to meet you.
Okay, I will do for sure.
I mean, it's only 4 a.m. or some shit, so.
No, it's 1:34.
1:34.
1:34. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
be
he
out
says
of
1:30 about like Aaron says 53.
Is it true?
I ain't gonna be out of place here, sweary Brit in some fucking redneck land.
No.
This is California, Grateful Dead land.
All right, I'll see y'all over there. I'm gonna go say hi to
Let's play Hawaiian music.
Hawaiian.
See you over there, Aaron.
All right.
I'm ending the broadcast. Y'all was watching. Appreciate it.